Okay. Okay, little Al. You really thought you ate, huh? You thought you did your big one? Really? With a cheap shot and a cheap win? Oh no, girl. All you've done is fucked up. Because tonight, we back at it like crack addicts. And now, ooh, girl, I got your card. I know exactly what I need to do to beat you. So that's what I'll do. Then, when we hear and new JCW Women's Champion, that's what we'll call big. Because I'm Hollywood Haley J, and I don't play.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we got the love. Bring it, don't sing it. The king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu, I'm down. You can go ass down. Boom, bam. Goddamn, slam down. Slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club. And you can hang low to me, so let 'em swing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to JCW Lunacy! Tonight's first match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the JCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is a boot.
Well, Big Al insisting that she be introduced first by the
From
ringmaster.
Cleveland, Ohio, she is your JCW Women's Champion, Big Al, Alice Crowley.
I certainly wouldn't tell Big Al she's wrong, Joe Dombrowski.
Now Alice making a statement to kick us off here at JCW Lunacy. Joe Dombrowski,
And
Mark
her
Roberts,
opponent.
Zach Amico here ringside for a return match we've been waiting
She
for.
is a second-generation Netflix superstar from the streets. She is the bougie-oediest Patty around, Hollywood Hallie J.
And we saw Hollywood Haley J challenge Big Al on the last episode of Lunacy, and obviously still some bad blood where we left off. It looked like for a time Hollywood Haley had that title won, but Alice Crowley at the last second snuck in with a roll-up.
And just like Big Al did to her in their last bout, Hollywood Haley J getting the jump, because turnabout is fair play.
Big Al hasn't even gotten her ring jacket off yet, and the challenger taking it to her hard and fast. You know, Joe Dombrowski, Haley J actually won her very first championship in pro wrestling by beating Big Al once upon a time.
That proves that she can get the job done. That proves she's found the formula to defeat the rough and tough brawler Big Al. If lightning strikes twice, Hollywood Haley J is JCW Women's Champion, and much like our last episode, giving Big Al more than a run for her money.
Oh. And how could you not be impressed by both these women after that last bout? Big Al, hard-hitting, a bruiser, a bad bitch. Hollywood Haley J, in her own right, under the former tutelage of Too Tough Tony, JCW Hall of Famer.
Pinning attempt here, no. Couldn't even keep Hollywood down for a one, barely.
And that's only going to serve to incense Big Al, piss her off more. But credit to Hollywood Haley, back to her feet and still in the fight. If she could find a way to just finish, well, wait a minute, into the cover.
Oh, look at that, right across the face. These two had such a hard-hitting bout last week, and now we've got ringside seats. We couldn't be any closer to the ring in a sold-out building here in Charlotte, by God, North Carolina.
Hollywood Haley calls herself Bougetto. She's bourgeois and ghetto combined as one, and she's also a fighter. She fights for her 7-year-old child she's the mother of. She fights to honor her history as a second-generation athlete. She honors to build her name that was created thanks to her Netflix appearances, her trainer, Too Tough Tony, but a fisherman suplex by Alice nearly puts her away.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of offense here at the hands of Big Al, and we have another monster episode of JCW Lunacy coming your way tonight. My goodness.
It's absolutely loaded this week, and Big Al's loading up on knife edge.
Oh, my Lord. This week and last week, the way these women have been striking each other, just you feel it at the bottom of your cockles, boys.
Oh, that is what I was feeling. Thank you for clarifying.
The tip of your tingles when these two ladies fucking light each other up across the tits.
Well, you know Big Al's going to bring it every single time, and you got two choices. Bring it back on the same level, or you're going to be not long for the JCW World. Superplex coming up. Can Alice get her?
I think the only choice here was that somebody was going down. Big Al lands on her feet, gets out of the way.
Oh,
Sick
what a
kick.
boot.
That was right in the face. Oh!
And sets her up for that knee strike. That could have been a knockout shot.
And great ring awareness by Big Al, dragging
Whoa.
her away from the ropes, making sure she couldn't touch him, had to dig down deep for that big kick out.
That's a great call. Alice knows that she had to slip one by Haley J in their previous match. Not going to give herself any openings to have Hollywood rally back. And we know Al can be so tenacious. She fashions herself as more of a brawler than a wrestler. And every single time we've seen her, it's paid dividends.
Please forgive my French, boys, but every time these ladies knock each other, it really fucking shakes me.
Well, you're better than that other French guy that's running around here. But be that as it may, Alice Crowley has the fireman's carry. Haley battling back with elbows. Alice is off her, her game.
Oh, that was just a backhanded slap.
And a kick to the throat.
Yeah, 2 pieces and a biscuit. And Hollywood Haley, the code breaker, is rallying.
Champion
up to
is
the top.
locked, and yes, challenger perched up on the top rope. Where's she gonna go? Big cross body, got the champion covered. 2 count only.
Man, less than a second away from a new JCW Women's Champion. And Haley, this could be it.
Oh, instead she goes that big lariat.
Was going for that full Nelson, hits her with the stunner.
What does Hollywood Haley J have left? Enough for a pin. Nice hook.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
She almost put Big Al's leg on the rope herself.
You see that Hollywood was trying to account for everything. She put her leg all the way over Alice's shoulder, trying to keep her down.
Zach, you were just talking about the importance of the ring positioning.
Oh, for that curb stomp.
Yeah, and Big Al knows it. She's felt it before.
Oh! Big Al's got that championship. I don't think the referee knows that hardware is in her
He's gotta
hand.
know
He sees it now.
Ref trying to keep this fight in the ring, knowing the stakes at hand. And now a tug of war. Over the title, and Al just let go, and the title just hit Hollywood Haley in the face and knocked her out.
And your winner by disqualification, Hollywood Haley J.
Hollywood
With
Haley.
this match ending in a disqualification, Alice Crowley will retain her title.
Hollywood may be the victor via disqualification, but it can't feel like a victory because she's the one staring up at the lights right now as Alice Crowley seems to have gotten another one over on her, even in a more shitty way.
A title that Alice introduced herself into the match, and in that tug of war, it was down to circumstance. Haley J almost knocked herself out, but either way, Alice escapes. Just this much. still women's champion. Welcome to Lunacy, everybody. Joe Dabrowski, Mark Robertson, Zach Amico. Another loaded broadcast for you tonight because somebody's got to stop the Southern Six. Is this week the week they do it, Mark?
Well, we've got some Juggalos stepping up to the task. It's the Brothers of Construction and Luigi Primo, JCW All-Star team tonight in the main event.
Well, speaking of some unkind feelings, we know the bad blood between Mecha Wolf and Shane Mercer has been brewing, and our cameras caught it boiling over just moments ago.
Hey, you wanna be a tough guy? You wanna walk into the wolves' den? You wanna cost me some matches? Well, last time you tried that, it backfired. I'm gonna show you who the real fucking alpha is.
Why don't you show me right now, then, who
Yeah?
he is?
Why don't we go back? Rip your fucking head off, man!
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 225 pounds, from my own personal hell, he is the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer!
Well, you heard a term in that confrontation that really hits a nail on the head with both these fighters, alpha male, and Shane Mercer has been unblemished since we saw him resurface here at JCW a number of months ago. He has been a hitman for hire. Anyone, anything, he has blown through with violent, reckless abandon. But gentlemen, it was our last episode of Lunacy. It seemed like Mercer finally hit a roadblock.
He sure did, because he ran into Mecha Wolf.
And his opponent, weighing in at 90 kilos, from the Wolves' Den, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you, Mecha Wolf!
Well, the Wolf is back on the hunt in JCW. And on our last episode, we saw the target as Jeeves. And when Jeeves put out a little cash to protect his own well-being in the form of Shane Mercer, what we thought would be a slam dunk plan wound up backfiring in his face. First time we've ever seen money spent on Shane Mercer really not pay off.
Mecha Wolf, a former #1 contender, as we saw the Train of Territories making his return here to JCW. And what a matchup between him and Shane Mercer. Like he said, we're going to watch a wolf versus a demon and see who comes out on top.
And that speaks to the intensity, the toughness, the battle-tested survival skills of Mecha Wolf, that he's able to go face-to-face with Shane Mercer and fire off these right hands.
And you know, I forget how fucking jacked Mecha Wolf is. Shane Mercer, big beefy boy. And Mecha Wolf don't look like no small potatoes next to him. I think these guys are gonna fuck each other up, buddies.
Yeah, make no mistake about it, Zach. I think Mecha Wolf is bigger, badder, and better than he was last time we saw him before his sabbatical at JCW. But Mercer, not scared of anyone or anything, firing out that belly-to-belly and going right into the face of Mecha Wolf, picking up where they left off in the locker room.
And these are two aggressive fucking competitors right now.
You don't see many guys who can throw Mecha Wolf around like Mercer just did with that release, belly to belly. We've also seen both of these men get into the face of the referee. Mecha Wolf basically face-palmed the ref before the match even started. So these guys really need to keep their tempers under control here.
Mecha Wolf has a way of compartmentalizing his pain, of masking that out, and he was able to fight through Mercer's onslaught, but not that suplex.
Another one.
Exploder style. I'm not sure if there's a suplex that's been invented that Mercer hasn't perfected.
Hey, and it may not be flashy, but it works. A good old chin lock, slowing down Mecha Wolf, making sure he doesn't pick up any of those flashy lucha libre type maneuvers.
Oh yeah, that's a great call. Mercer has Mecha in his grasp, at his reach, and not going to be surprised or taken off guard. Mercer wants to squeeze the life out of Mecha.
Mecha making a little bit of space now out of the grips of Mercer. Where's he gonna go? Oh no, got caught again.
Has Mecha Wolf met his match? Mercer, no doubt, comes in. It's not just about business tonight. It's something to prove. It's unfinished business from one episode ago.
Oh no,
Mecha Wolf, look
he
at
wouldn't
this.
think of it, would he?
Military
Oh, Mecha
press.
Wolf.
Mercer was going to press slam Mecha into the crowd.
Yeah, we are very close, the ring very close to the edge of the stage, and it's a very far drop.
Mecha Wolf just saved his own career and comes back with a huge clothesline.
By the way, we're talking about how strong the shots are of Shane Mercer on Mecha Wolf. Look at the chest of Shane Mercer. Lit the fuck up. Mecha Wolf's been hitting him with some goddamn shots too.
Oh, these guys have been holding nothing
Oh
back.
no, be careful out there.
And it's Mercer who falls from the stage.
Just a sea of juggalos. Can't even see the back of them here. We have the people packed, a sold-out crowd here tonight in Charlotte. And this crowd's getting behind Mecha Wolf. Keep your eye on that man. Stage dive onto Mercer.
And the people go crazy. Look at that shot. That's some rock star shit, baby.
We are sold out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Mecha Wolf amongst his people.
Referee telling him to bring it back inside.
Well, wait a minute, that's 10. The referee hit 10. It's a double count out. And now Mercer's got Mecha again.
Ladies and
Right in the
gentlemen,
crowd.
this match has ended in a double disqualification.
And they don't give a fuck. They're going to keep fighting.
Mecha Wolf and Shane Mercer, no clear winner here.
Fighting into the crowd.
Neither man willing to back down. Neither man is willing to let go of their goal.
Referee
These juggalos.
heading out the back of the ring.
Who
You
is
think he would go out there and try and stop him, maybe, like a referee would do.
These juggalos don't
Maybe
seem
get
to-
some refs out there, separate these guys.
It's a good plan in theory, but I think you need about 20 or 30 more refs.
I think we need head of security Mike out here.
Yeah, head of security Mike can take care of this one swell fluke.
Well, no alpha male determined here, but a lot on the line in terms of bragging rights in our next matchup, and we understand we have these words from the new backseats.
You know, after everything that the Backseat Boys have been through in Juggalo Championship Wrestling, you might think that we would be shook. But we're the Backseat Boys. This is our fucking home. This is our family. And we'll be damned if any JCW invaders try and step in on our turf and run our show.
That's right. You see, the Backseat Boys are here to take any invaders, anyone who steps in our way, out. You see, JCW isn't just a promotion. JCW is our home. JCW is our life. And my brother and I, we're gonna step up and take anyone out that comes our way. Because back seats back.
All right.
Well, you Juggalo freaks, you're starting to see what a real wrestler, a game changer wrestling world champion can do. But I have more tricks up my sleeve, and tonight I have a secret poison, a real game changer that's gonna inject the second stage of the cancer that destroys this place and keeps wrestling what it should be, professional. Unlike you Juggalo clowns, the game changers are here to do what you can't get done, and that's save what professional wrestling has left of it. You Juggalos can't stop us, and with my special treat, the destruction is getting even worse. Tonight's next match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We have to have this whole intro every time. He shouldn't even be working here, guys.
He said some very vulgar things.
Yeah. Well, he wants to be the cancer.
There isn't any reason for that kind of language. And,
Well, this lady doesn't look pleased at all.
He is the JCW World Heavyweight Champion. This is Effie.
I'll give Effie credit. He's the best in Game Changer Wrestling, but he's been defending the GCW title here on JCW to up the prestige a little bit, considering our title has 25 plus years of history behind it. He can't say that.
Hey, and look at that sea of people in front of Effie. I know when he looks out into JCW audiences, he ain't seeing that.
what scumbag is he going to bring with
And
him?
his partner.
Well, that's a great question.
Weighing
Oh,
in
no.
205 pounds, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, he is the bad boy, Joey Janela.
So it's bad enough.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's bad enough that Effie conned his way to a contract by outsmarting Jeeves, but now he's using his clout to get at his other degenerate friends like Joey Janela, who's always been desperate for attention. He's always been a glory hound, and now he's here at JCW.
Interlopers, intruders on our territory, and even though the backseats have been quite delusional, can't help but hope that they can
their
defend
opponents.
JCW here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 375 pounds, from Psychopathic Records, the team of Tommy and JP Grayson. They are the Backseat Boys.
See how the fans there feel flipping the bird at JP and Tommy. The backseats have turned their back on the family and somehow believe that it was the Juggalos in the crowd who turned on them.
Listen, guys, I'm not going to sit here and act like I understand what Tommy and JP have done these past couple of months or what they stood for. I will say I respect them for one reason, and that's because they're JCW through and through, to their bone marrow. And even though we see their career direction differently, I want to see them take the fight and drive Effie and Janela the hell out the front door.
And you are right, the Backseat Boys are JCW through and through, whether or not they have nefarious methods of wrestling. You got to see that Hatchet Man on their tights. They wear the Hatchet Man necklace.
Yeah.
They represent JCW everywhere they go and every promotion they wrestle for.
And we don't get the normal striptease of Tommy and JP Grayson because Effie and Janela, much like GCW does best, back jumping.
They took that away from you, Zach.
They did steal that from me. Joey Janela, indeed, being a bad boy right now.
Yeah, Janela's always against the grain. He always, does whatever he can to get people talking about him. He's dangerous. I'll give him that. He can sacrifice his body, but so will Grayson's. Check out that double team.
And maybe the Backseat Boys feeling a little like their old selves.
Wait, Janela's got Tommy Grayson
Oh, that's a bad
on that
spot.
damn!
Coming very close to the edge of that stage there is Tommy.
Listen, Janela's...
Oh, he's hanging right over.
Yeah, that is dangerous.
Janela's tough. He's like Teflon. Matches like these, Janela can go all night, and that worries me. There's a cover, 2 count only. Of course, the backseats heavily influenced by the original Backseat Boys, Johnny Cashmere and Trent Acid, someone that Joey Janela actually knows well. Janela's had Trent Acid's 4th to last match in Trent's pro wrestling career, so Janela knows all about Trent Acid's bag of tricks as well.
That makes him prepared for much of the offense of the backseats. Going for a cover now.
But something else I want to point out, Mark, is the last high-profile matchup we saw Joey Janela in, he was getting his ass beat by a close, dear friend of JCW, who we all miss, who we all love, who meant so much to this company for the past 25 years, talking about the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu. So Janela better get his head on straight and recognize what JCW brings to the fight, because he already felt it in barbed wire from Sabu. And Tommy
going for that tag.
Brother.
Almost connected, but Tommy the DDT!
Oh, look at...
And we are very privileged to be ringside like this, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, Effie's sneaking around the ring like a goddamn snake. This motherfucker's up to something.
Right side of your screen, you can see him creeping towards JP.
Oh, depriving Tommy of the tag like the scumbag that he is.
Absolutely scrupulous.
And Janela takes advantage. And that's GCW looking to prove their dominance, their superiority. But Tommy Grayson counters. And Janela reached for Effie and tripped him up. What an idiot.
Tommy crawling towards his brother.
Never thought I'd be pulling for a backseat tag anytime soon, but we got one. JP, he's a bad boy of his own right, taking it to the bad boy, Joey Janela. Yo!
Shit. What a snap on that fucking spear.
JP something to prove. You know, this centers around the fact the Graysons are still not the JCW Tag Team titles. If they prove that they can rid the threat of GCW, maybe they get that hero's welcome they think they deserve. And we're going vintage, backseats with the dream sequence.
Shades of so many great tag teams that the backseats have emulated and learned from throughout their careers, but it's not enough to put Joey Janela away just yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the originators are Trent and Johnny, and there's the sack attack to Tommy Grayson. And JP hits the Tamakaze. Janela, the thrust kick. This thing is breaking down. Territorial pride. GCW and JCW.
Oh, shit.
And guys, it'll be this action-packed and a lot more in Bloody Mania 18, where we have a 2-day war between these fighting factions.
Effie now going for a pile driver, can't get him up.
Oh, shit.
Tommy the air raid crash.
These guys are throwing everything at each other. This is a real war, a great preview of the 2-day war, because these guys are holding nothing back.
Yeah, but the question is, out of these 4, who has something left?
But notice the Backseat Boys depending on each other. The GCW guys not even looking at each other.
Well, Janela now fighting on his own. Both Backseat brothers in sync with their minds. And look out, the T gimmick. They're going to do it. T gimmick, Janela's beaten.
But again, Effie like a fucking snake.
Oh, look out. Yeah, Effie picked his opportunity. Maybe can't beat the Backseat straight up, but he'll sneak in to do it.
Effie deposited right by our feet here.
Well, the Graysons looking to go high risk again, but for a 3rd time there's Effie. Oh no! Oh, Tommy hit the guardrail.
Tommy throw first on the guardrail there. Oh, and that big boot. What are they setting up for, boys?
Oh, it's 2-on-1 GCW.
And JP goes down hard.
Oh no!
A super sack attack! Ah, damn it!
And your winners, the team of Joey Janela and Effie!
They just pinned the two-time JCW World Tag Team Champions, Joe Dombrowski.
Well, guys, I don't take any pleasure in saying this. I don't believe that Effie and Janela are the true rebels and outlaws of pro wrestling. I believe that was born, bred, and mastered here at JCW. But Effie and Janela are dangerous as hell. They got nothing to lose. And guys, the cancer within JCW, I think, just hit its next stage with the entry of Joey Janela.
Say goodbye to the world as we know it.
Let the fire, let it rain down. One of these blow up and shoot out the dirt. A stranger punched me in the mouth, but it ain't even hurt. There's bullets in the air, I can hear glasses breaking. There's no mistaking, the fucking earth is quaking. A burning chopper crashing through the house next door. The pilot got shot, I fucking shot him some more. Explosions going off, sirens and alarms. I'm ready for death, gripping my hatchet man charm.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for La Gallery du Claude.
Due to a diminishing number of requests, La Galleria de Claude is back, and the last time we saw Claude, we saw a disrespect of a legend in this sport. Speaking of George South, and who is this Claude guy think he is? A pretentious, obnoxious, self-absorbed jackass, for my word.
I think what you're trying to say is French.
No, there's plenty of French people I dislike a lot less than I feel about Claude.
Well, that's just because you can't smell them from here. However, what you need to know is Claude has many benefactors, and they donate their money to help him purchase his time.
Bienvenue dans ma galerie.
Got a new masterpiece, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a historic night here in filthy Charlotte. For tonight, we are here at a very exclusive gallery for exclusive people and their exclusive art. And it's exclusively moi. There is one person here in this filthy town who appreciates art like myself. He's my guest tonight. He is a legend. He has been on television. He has been in the video game. And tonight he is here at La Galerie de Claude. Ladies and gentlemen, Lodi.
Lodi? Who the hell is Lodi? What? I know who that is. That's Lodi.
That's Lodi. That's fucking Lodi.
Former member of Ravens Flock, one of the original sign guys of pro wrestling.
Not the town in New Jersey that stands for Land of Dumb Italians. It's Lodi.
All right, that's enough. Get into
Lodi, a
it.
Carolina favorite, another wrestling legend.
First of all, I just want to point out that this beautiful exclusive artwork is being guarded fastidiously by my hired security, Don Furio. Everyone watch your step. Let's sit down, Lodi. Let us sit down, Lodi. How are you doing here tonight?
I am doing absolutely wonderful. Charlotte, how are you doing? Charlotte loves some Lodi.
It's Lodi, I thought. I appreciate you being here, Lodi, because, you and I are both the same. We are both artistes. You look at the craftsmanship here. This is truly something. But if I'm being honest as a colleague, the medium of
poster board is nothing compared to a fine canvas like mine, you see.
Fine canvas. Here? My poster boards are world famous. This is 30 years, look, 30 years of work. Everybody loves Lodi.
Well, that may be true, but you know, the people, they love the simple things, the simple handwriting, the spelling. It's very immature, no?
Claude, you're starting to be a little disrespectful.
Wait, mon ami, no disrespect, no disrespect. I just want to make sure, look, I see your eyes looking towards the painting. Don't you dare touch it. You must not touch it.
Don't touch that painting?
We do not touch the painting, because if you do... No. If you touch that painting, mon ami, you will be cut down by cold Italian steel.
Oh, Don Furia trying to take a cheap shot like he did on George South, but Lodi was waiting. Oh, damn it. Claude, you coward. Coming
Claude
in.
with the low blow.
Oui.
And the super kick.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, get him. It is time for the unveiling of Claude's grand creation.
Well, I guarantee he didn't sketch Lodi like one of his French girls. That's for damn sure.
He's going to get it.
A blatant setup like we saw at George South. Claude invited Lodi out here to embarrass him and make an example out of him.
Absolutely humiliating for Lodi.
What can I say? It is a work of art. Let us go, Furion.
Claude has humiliated another legend. What's this guy's deal?
And not only that, he's probably going to make 20, 30K when he sells that in the gallery.
Oh, good God.
It's nefarious and profitable. Two of my favorite things.
For 2 straight weeks, Claude's art exhibits fill me with regret.
Death Mist is said to be controlled by a scarcely seen tribe, made up of plane crash survivors and indigenous locals, all who now worship the Overlord. They are reported to be extremely dangerous, performing ritualistic sacrifices, even partaking in cannibalism. But if the mist does indeed exist, the Overlord's greed shall provide the perfect opportunity to gain possession of the Death Mist's extraordinary destructive power.
Friday? Who is it that you have brought before me, here in the deepest dark of parts unknown?
Right, let's pop these pantaloons.
Well, who are you?
In case we haven't formally been introduced, I am Barnabas the Bizarre, the purveyor of the peculiar, a collector of the odd, the different, and the strange. And I have traveled far and wide to get here to see you. Because you have something that I want, something that I need. The Death Mist. And antidote.
And who are you to make such requests and such demands over I, the Overlord, master and purveyor of all you see? Fool, you get nothing.
Nothing? You think that I've traveled all across the world for nothing? That's why I brought this. I knew that I wasn't gonna come here empty-handed, and I sure as hell am not gonna leave empty-handed either. So, give it to him. Give it to him! It's sufficient. With this, Abel and Jackson, the Outbreak, absolutely unstoppable. Yes! 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 Overlord! What? The Farmer's Almanac? Seize the usurpers! Need cover protection again. It's one of these. Make this hurt myself! Yes! Hey, Friday, if you make it back, first drink's on me. Come on! Go! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God!
You know something, Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton?
No, a little bit.
Before we're done, you know, it's going to be etched in time that we were probably two of the best pro wrestlers of all time. But you know, between 85 years of professional wrestling between us both, and we have seen everything except what we're fixing to face. You know, Ricky Morton, I'm going to let you tell these people what we're facing, because they're not going to believe it when Mr. Number One says it.
Well, let me tell you something, George, and all these people right here. You can expect anything when you come to JCW Wrestling. I think we're wrestling two dead guys in the game. And in our business, people come out to see me just to see if I'm still alive. Wonder what the hell's going on with that. But you see, one thing that I can really depend on is you, Mr.
Amen.
Number One, George South.
Got that right.
We have been down them roads together, and every highway we took led us straight to the top. But for the two dead men, roses are red and veggies are greener. Both of y'all can play with my wiener.
Oh. Listen here, zombies. We coming for you, buddy. Rock and roll, Mr. Number One. Zombies, it's over.
Tonight's next match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
The old brothers of construction.
ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the team of Jackson and Abel. They are the Outbreak.
We know Barnabas the Bizarre has been on excursion and apparently is bringing something to JCW that will only increase the magnitude of how dangerous the Outbreak is. Jackson and Abel in the recent Battle Royal Championship match had Ricky Morton cornered, trapped, and ready to devour him until George South made the save. Similarly, Ricky had George South's back with those issues with Claude. The veterans stick together, but is tonight their final night of fight?
Looks like Abel has something on his chest.
Yeah, where his chest used to be, maybe.
And their opponents.
They should probably get that checked out.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the team of the two-time Hall of Famer, Ricky Morton, and Mr. Number One, George South.
Morton and George South, older than the dirt that the Outbreak crawled out of, here to teach these undead boys a lesson, maybe.
Well, hey, you can say what you want about Ricky Morton and George South. They are experienced, they are veterans, they are legends, Hall of Famers, but they...
So what you're saying is no one has more experience in wrestling dead people.
What I'm saying, though, is they stick together and they will fight no matter what the challenge is, even something that seems out of this world, from another realm.
Hey, do you guys know what George South and Ricky Morton wear under their tights?
I don't want to
Depends.
guess. Oh, my God.
Y'all make some noise out there.
Ricky Morton, a 10-time Smoky Mountain champion, I believe an 8-some-odd-time NWA World Tag Team champion, Hall of Famer everywhere he's been, and I don't need to tell anybody that knows their wrestling history what Ricky has meant to Charlotte, North Carolina, NWA, Jim Crockett Promotions, the Horsemen, the Midnight Express, the Russians. They have done so much, sold out, building after building. And Mr. Number One, George South, a journeyman, a respected trainer these days. Somebody who was always a part of that Jim Crockett glory era. Memorably took Ric Flair to his limit on a television match at 6:05 one Saturday night on TBS. But George South has never seen anything like Abel and Jackson.
They say the South may rise again, but gentlemen, when there's no more room in hell, the dead shall walk the earth. And what a matchup we have here between these two legends and these two members.
Well, we know
of the undead. Ghouls, some would call them.
We know Barnabas the Bizarre has collected. I think Abel just picked George South.
He might want to get that checked out. And yes, Barnabas traveling all the corners of the globe to collect oddities for his menagerie. And apparently traveling to many places, the wilds of Borneo even. And he's coming back with something special for the Outbreak.
Well, and Mark, the other thing that Barnabas has collected with the Outbreak is wins.
Yes, they've been very successful. I think it was just skin-to-skin contact that George South was trying to avoid. That's could be Mercer or something. I don't know what's going on the chest of Abel there, but that's freaky stuff that even George South is looking to avoid right now.
I think somehow Abel's skin might get stuck to George South. George will go home with it if he's lucky enough to go home.
Maybe trying to tag his brother and...
Well, tag to Ricky Morton and an unorthodox tag to Jackson. Just smacked his brother on the head. Ricky Morton going to work. Ricky Morton's faced the scariest. He's faced the most intimidating. He's faced the most unconventional. Can he figure out these undead zombie-like creatures?
And you want to talk about a new generation of JCW. If you remember, Ricky Morton, a part of the very first JCW show. And who else screams more original JCW than the Evil Dead? And I would say the Outbreak carrying on that tradition.
Ricky, of course, still the JCW Battle Royal champion. George South, big Juggalo in his own right. Look out.
They call him Juggalo George, I heard.
They do.
It's Juggalo George, but he's trying his best.
Well, it's a dialect thing. Jackson backs George South up into the corner. And George in trouble.
Look at this.
Oh! Charging in with a splash.
Almost a crossbody in the corner.
Yeah, the Outbreak don't care about finesse or style points. They just want to hurt you.
After galloping like an animal.
Breaking at the body. Just trying to open up a cut or a wound. Sense some blood. And George South rallies back. Oh, that thumb to the throat. And Mr. Number One tags back in Ricky Morton.
Here comes Ricky, Manhattan drop, and another.
Well, turns out the Outbreak have nards.
And Ricky Morton sends Abel to the outside. George South downstairs. Rock and roll.
And the high knee.
There's some great double team.
And a big double clothesline.
George South
confidently goes for that pin, and he got him.
And your winners, the team of George South and Ricky Morton.
Well, Jackson and Abel may be undead, but Ricky Morton is certainly living proof rock and roll will never die either, gentlemen.
And it turns out, well, rock and roll will never die, and it will not succumb to the undead tonight. But if I were Ricky and George, I would watch my fucking back.
Well, Ricky Morton, a big win, still a Battle Royal champion. George South, good to see these legends here in Charlotte. I want to keep you abreast on all the upcoming JCW news, and Mark, you can find it on social media, right?
Yes, check out JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling on all social media platforms.
And certainly, I get messages every single day that tells me, how can I be more like Zach Amico? Zach, tell them how.
If you want to have the freshest duds on the block, I need you, yes, you right now, to go to psychopathicvault.com and pick up some fresh motherfucking threads. Because if you want to look like me, you want to be as fresh as me, that's the place to go, baby.
That's fresh. Fresh main event coming up featuring the Southern Six. It's going to explode.
They don't make them like this anymore, boys. No. You see, listen,
This is nice,
that's
baby.
what the champ does, guys.
Jeez.
I hook my boys up.
Man, and to think, us being suspended, all kicked out with no pay, and now here you are, champion the entire daggum world.
That's
Terry James.
right,
Looks
Willie.
how the turns have tabled.
It's fantastic. I love it, man. I really do. It's awesome.
What it must be like to be the champion.
Yeah.
All the money.
That's right.
All the women.
Sure.
All the power.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'd like to be world champion one day. Thrill Billy Silas Mason, champion of the world.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's what
That's right.
champion of the world.
You know, it's a good thing. You know, it's a real.
Troy, you know something?
What's that?
I would also like to be the world champion someday.
Yeah, I bet you would. Yeah.
You know that one?
That's funny. Yeah, that's great. You know, and it's great being the champ because I'm the champ, guys. And with that being said, you know, I'm the man. You know, I'm sure you guys will make great world champions. You know, someday, just you know, because I'm the world champion now, and you know, we're boys. You know, you know what, guys? You know what? We should be worried about our opponents tonight. You know, where the boys are back. The boys are back in town.
Damn right we're back.
We're no longer
Damn
suspended.
right.
We're making money. Mylan J, the commissioner, has paid me really well. So you know what, boys? After a match, after we celebrate, I will buy the drinks. That's the least I can do, right? The least I can do is buy the
World
drinks.
champion of the world. How about before the match too?
Sure, I'll buy the drinks before the match. Yep. All right. Well, all right, boys.
6 on it.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Yeah. Shut the hell up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you our special guest referee for tonight's main event. Give it up for the Chocolate Juggalo, Willie Mack!
Willie Mack, the referee.
Wow, check this out. Look at the zebra strikes on the Chocolate Juggalo.
This is news to me, guys, and this is especially interesting because keep in mind, Willie Mack is the guy that Kerry Morton beat to become the JCW World Champion.
I am sure the Southern Six not thrilled about this, I think until now, unannounced stipulation.
They got to be in the back throwing things.
Tonight's next match is a 6-man tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. And it is our main event. Introducing first, weighing in a combined weight of 621 pounds, from the great state of Tennessee, I introduce to you the team of the Thrillbilly, Silas Mason, Too Hot to Trot, Alex Taylor, JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. JCW Kerry Morton.
Even you have to admit, Joe Dombrowski, those jackets that Kerry Morton gave his friends as a gift, that's pretty sweet.
Yes, I agree with that. Obviously, the Southern Six travel in style. They ride in style. They got the money to do it. They got the championship to back it up. Southern Six are on top for a reason, but Willie Mack and a lot of others in JCW haven't forgotten the way they've gotten there.
I'm sure Willie Mack's here to call it right down the middle.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 32 boxes of popcorn, 12 bags of cotton candy, and 44 bags of circus peanuts. The team of Luigi Primo and your JCW Tag Team Champions, the Brothers of Construction.
Well, here's some guys that have some style all their own and some gold to go with it. Tag Team Champions, Yabo and Rumpo, joined by the man making the best pizza pie, Luigi Primo.
And there has to be title implications in a matchup like this. If the Southern Six are to win, that has to mean maybe Too Hot to Trot, Alex Taylor, and the Thrillbilly Silas may be in line for a tag team title shot. Yet another team gunning for the Brothers of Construction.
Hey, if memory serves, the Southern Six have beaten the Brothers for tag gold before, and Silas Mason and, well, same kind of mood he usually is, to be honest. And I think so many of these juggalos are still in disbelief that the man carrying the world title, representing them all over the world, is Kerry Morton. Hey. It's a beautiful title. Enjoy every second of it, my friend. Oh, okay. Kerry thinks it's so beautiful that he has that championship. Silas Mason can have a pizza shaped well.
The dough right across the breadbasket.
I'd still pick the Southern Six over anyone in GCW.
Well, no doubt about that, I would. And you gotta wonder how Southern Six is gonna represent a Bloody Mania in that two-day brawl, but will they have the world title by that time? We'll tell Luigi.
Look at the leg strength of Luigi, sending the massive Silas Mason into the corner.
Silas is about 300 pounds.
And every bit of, what, 6'4"?
At least. I'd say 6'5" or 6. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're right. He's taller than the brothers.
Yeah, the brothers deceptively tall in their own right. All the popcorn to the mouth. And Luigi with the pizza power punch.
Wow, that is
Knocking
some hefty
Silas
dough.
clear out of the ring.
Alex Taylor gets hung out to dry. Oh no, bad to worse.
And Willie Mack
He allows it.
He's motioning that it shouldn't happen, but he really didn't seem to mind.
Well, he's enforcing the rules in his own way.
Well, you know, the thing is, Willie's just a really laid-back guy.
Yabo's got a cock.
Pardon?
And now Kerry finally knows what it's like to have one between his legs.
Joe Dombrowski, you get more blue the longer you sit next to Zach Amico. Tag made, and Luigi Primo is your legal man.
He hasn't dropped the pizza dough once yet.
Well, he was born with that in his hand, you know.
Well, hey, it's a family tradition down from generations from old country.
The first professional athlete in his clan is Luigi Primo.
Right on the garlic knots.
And I guess he'll be the last in his family. Silas, a back suplex. And Willie Mack calls the tag. Too Hot to Trot, junior heavyweight champion of the NWA, Alex Taylor.
Wishboning poor Luigi Primo.
Luigi caught in the middle of the ring, and the Southern Six are going to make sure he gets no closer to the brothers on the other side of the ring.
I'm sure after that, Luigi Primo Feeling like a real stunad. You guys know what stunad means?
What's that?
Donut spelled backwards.
I see. Well, Kerry Morton has been working on the hamstring, the groin muscle, and Luigi can't even stand. To that point, the Southern Six have chopped down the Pizza Man.
They also chopped down both of the brothers, and Luigi's got nowhere to go.
Oh, wait a minute.
No. Don't put your hand on the referee.
Questioning the authority of Willie Mack.
Well, Kerry reminding Willie Mack, I beat you for that title. What I say should go. Oh, Luigi sends a Southern Six head-to-head. Close on
Luigi
missed.
ducks, and, well, he tagged in both brothers? That's not
I
how
don't know
that
how
works.
that works, but that's up to Willie Mack.
Yeah, Willie's calling this thing.
I think he'll allow it.
Well, there's an even amount of people in the ring. Let's go with it. Yabo and Ruffo send Silence into Kerry.
Whoa! Big back body drop, and I do mean big. Silas comes crashing down.
Oh, Silas has not had aim on his side this episode. Here's Luigi.
With Too Hot to Trot, sending them face first down into those boards.
And we got a brawl everywhere you look.
With Silas in here to break it up. The Thrillbilly with the big boot to the back of Luigi. Ruffo on top of it.
Ruffo winding up, and he nails it right into the mush.
I hope you're hungry, baby. Oh, from behind, Kerry Morton.
Juggalo's in the front row here, tried to tip off Ruffo.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Is that the kill shot?
It's the
kiss it goodbye.
Kiss it goodbye goes right into Silas's face.
A huge clown shoe right to the side of the face. Taylor got drilled, and Luigi looking for the pizza cutter. Oh, I'll carry one the title.
Right in front of the referee.
Oh, no. Willie still thinks that should be his world title. He doesn't want to see it used that way.
The Chocolate Juggalo is here to enforce the rules of the match, and you can't use a weapon or put your hands on the referee.
Hey! I don't care what you think about yourself compared to Willie Mack. You beat him for the title, but Willie Mack's the law tonight. Stutter!
Oh, but a big low blow to Luigi.
Right behind
Willie
Willie's
didn't see
back. Yeah, Willie was distracted. He turns around. He's got no choice. He sees Alex Taylor going for that cover.
All he sees is the fall, and he's got to do his job.
And your winners, the team of Silas Mason, Alex Taylor, and Kerry Morton, the Southern Six.
Kerry Morton clutch into that world title, knowing that even though that title wasn't on the line, maybe he saw that title reign's future flash before his eyes just a bit.
He didn't even like the image of Willie Mack holding that title, and he had to run over there and make sure he was holding his gold.
But another shortcut, another cheap shot, another Southern Six victory on Lunacy. Hey!